Hi, this is Supernova, a game that I have just released, and it's in the very early stages of development, but what I would like to do is to quickly go through the game and get you started so that you know how to play. There's no tutorial yet. The best you'll get is a list of shortcut keys at present. It is something I will improve as time goes on, but for now you'll have to put up with my potentially annoying voice as I go through the basics of the game. So if you click on the Start New Game button, you get a bunch of options. If you're really new to this, I recommend you leave it as the default first option, and then off you go. You're immediately launched into your home system with one planet at least that is fully populated. If you pick the easy version of the game, then you have 2 planets that are populated. And the very first thing most people will do is to create a ship. You can then right click anywhere with your ship and it will go to the destination you've selected. Of particular interest is what we call a wreck, quite close to the home planet. You pick that up, the ship gets enhanced with some stats, things that you can't build quite yet because you haven't researched the technologies. And of course, with a probe there's not much we can do except move. If you click on the research button, that allows you to either research facilities for use on your planets that you inhabit, aspects of ship design. You'll notice if you click on shipyard that you can't really do anything except construct this very basic ship. You can research actions that allow you to do extra things with ships, and there are also passive effects that you can research. You start the game with absolutely nothing, but I do recommend the very first thing you research is a ship design aspect called attack, which then allows you to build a ship with attack level 1. The cost is 93 credits, and there you go. The probe picked up some new abilities, such as attack, which is the red radius. Its visibility is highlighted by the kind of silver radius. There are additional wrecks to pick up, and these should enhance the ships a little bit more. Notice on this particular planet, which is unpopulated, there's a goodie. 450 gold is available. So if you right click on that planet with one of the ships, it should pick up the gold. That's just a lump sum, you get it, it's a one-time offer, so to speak. Once you've picked it up, it's gone. But these are barren planets that you can mine in order to acquire further gold. And of course, if you want to do that, there are 2 ways, but just to get you into it, you can research mining, and then from the shipyard maybe construct a couple of mining ships, maybe 5 to begin with. Once you've done that, send them to the planet, the barren planet, in order to mine. Now, you get attacked pretty much from the get-go in this game. You're going to want to defend yourself as much as possible. Let me just turn that down so it doesn't echo so much. So move your ships into position. You can right click on the planet to make it defend that particular planet. Because I have 2, I think I'll send one over there as well. These ships are relentless. They're your enemy. They will come at you until you are gone. If an enemy ship lands on your planet and it completes an invasion cycle, then you will lose a population point. If both these planets go down to 0 population, it's highlighted here in population, then you lose the game. Just to give you an illustration of where the ships are coming from, click on a planet that I'm going to research scanning, and then on a planet that I inhabit I can build a scanner, and that increases the range at which you can see things, picks up additional wrecks for example, and also shows you where these particular ships are coming from, which I suspect strongly is from that star system there. Now, you gain research by exploring star systems, and also you gain research from research centers. If I build a fast ship by researching speed, one that can also attack, I can explore nearby star systems. Because you haven't explored anything yet, they're all grey. Now, as you can probably guess by now, this is a tower defense style of game. You'll want to make sure that all of your planets are defended at all times, otherwise you're going to get wiped out. The objective of the game is to build up an army to start with to defend your planet, and then as time goes on to build up an invasion fleet to take out the enemy. The X key comes in handy quite often. It splits up ships, allowing you to select the one you're interested in. I've done wrong there, sorry. Move the mining ships back onto the planet to do mining. Seeing as the intensity of the attacks is increasing, I should at this stage probably research attack level 2, which then allows me to build a couple of fast attack ships. Gunboat 2s, which can move quite fast with the increased attack radius. You can then send them out if you like to take on the enemy from where they come from, rather than taking them on from where they go to. Now, the star system I explored here is actually empty. It's just a star by itself, no planets orbiting it. So I'm going to take this one step further, go to the star system that I earlier said they were coming from, or at least suspected. You can see this is now level 3. It's been 3 minutes since we started the game, hence that's why we're level 3. If you make it to level 20, level 30, then you're doing quite well. Although, because the enemy gets more and more powerful, and does not at any stage of the game get less powerful, the longer you wait, the more challenging it will be for you to win. This gunboat is about to explore this star system, which is an enemy inhabited system containing 2 population points on 3 planets, one on the other. These also have orbitals, so if you attack them, the orbitals are going to go first before the population. You might be wondering how to attack a planet. To do that, you need to research an ability called Invade. I'm going to do that in conjunction with Speed, and then from the shipyard I'll build a adept ship. Note that the cost increases dramatically as you construct ships. The one I just built cost 737. I've built an invasion ship by adding invade level 1. That allows me to attack planets. However, my army will get damaged if I attempt an attack on an enemy star system. In this case, I'm going to go to this one here. You'll see the progress meter going up. Once that reaches the full circle, you can then invade the planet. But because of my very low armor, the ship's probably going to get lost. And indeed it did. You know, the orbital has disappeared. The population still set to, if there was no orbital, the population would have gone to 1 and then 0, and that planet would be obliterated of all population, enemy population. If you do it to all the planets, this goes grey, and you can colonize the system if you like. Once you defeat all available star systems, all the red ones in this case, that aren't yours, then you win. Now, to expand your empire, you're going to want to colonize other planets. That is the colonization ability. You can then construct a colony ship, take it to a planet. You know, the yellow bar indicates you have 1 population point on the settler ship. Click on colonize, and now it's populated. This progress bar tells you how much progress it has made towards turning that 1 into a 2. As the game progresses even further, you might want to start terraforming other ships. I'm going to make a terraforming ship that is also capable of colonizing. Give it a lot of speed for, I suppose, no particular reason. And then going to terraform this planet similarly to the invasion. You have to wait for the progress meter to get to full strength, then click on terraform. It uses half the materials. Still have a population point to colonize it at the same time. Maybe move on to the next one to terraform that. colonize a planet that has gold on it, so as an alternative to mining with mining ships, you can also research the mining base facility, and on this planet then click on mining base, which will slowly mine the resources and give you a steady income. That's all for now. If this game takes off at all, I might make other tutorials, or perhaps even better tutorials on the game. If you like the game or you hate the game, do let me know, but if you have any comments or questions, again, please do let me know. Thank you very much for listening.